we're back. Losers finals, once again. Let me look this up. I want to see what their record is. This has happened so many times now. This particular matchup. They're head to head. It is as of today with this win that he just got. Well, actually, yesterday's isn't included either. They're kind of behind on the bracket stuff, but it's looking like I'm not seeing it. Yeah, why 15's not on there? But,
you guys just let the game start. Oh, all right. What's going on so? Well, it's pretty even so far. Kep's got a little extra money, but even since
this matchup otherwise has been heavily in Kyro's favor.
Oh, we talking stats? Stats. Got to get them stats in. What are the stats saying exactly?
Give me half a second. Go ahead and do the match real quick. I'm gonna fix something with these players, and then I'll get you like the real stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about how Captain is willing to put himself into the line of fire to build up this extra bit of money, trying to get a bit of a buffer for the potential next stock. In fact, trying to buffer in this stock, but jumps the gun slightly. Can't quite capitalize in the way he wanted to. Now he has to build money back up once again. But Kyro, quick to capitalize on that blunder, taking the next stock. Captain no longer able to do what he was hoping to do in regards to building up a reservoir of money. Now rushing in is no longer going to be optimal for him. Oh my goodness, Cap! What is with these bomb setups with Kyro today? Like, Kyro's usually super on point with bombs, but today especially. Like, I think Losers Run Kyro really is something else. He really does want to make a proper statement with like, everything he's doing right now. The score is 0-0. This just started up. Losers Finals has just begun. Even if the character images haven't been updated, it is 0-0. Captain down a solid stock, solid percent, no money. This is a massive hill to climb. It's gonna have to get a solid starting conversion, which this is a good start. This is a great start, in fact. Can't guarantee it's gonna bad use of a fire sale, but a good use of going into the bomb. Something that finally Captain is starting to capitalize on. We weren't seeing it so much early on, but we're starting to see it now. What else we're seeing is Kyro starting to go in a bit more aggressively with Raft. The past few games, we weren't seeing it as much. He's aiming to turn that around the set, and he turned around any sort of expectation.
Okay, so the stats
of a solid game.
The stats on these two is with their set earlier today. It is 2-6 Kyro favor.
Ooh.
As far as sets go, 2-6.
Rough. But not unmanageable.
So it's slightly uphill battle.
Alright. Going to Meadow. Interesting.
Cap likes to go here a lot. I mean...
Cap does enjoy the stage, yes, but I know Kyro enjoys it as well.
Smaller side blast zones, easier to get self-kills.
Yeah, but if Kyro's just gonna get these solid diversions and not gonna let Cap get any money, then...
I mean, you still gotta pick your best stage for, like, your playstyle, right? So even if Cap isn't getting a whole lot off of his play, that's got nothing to do with the stage and more to do with just their neutral interactions. Oh my goodness.
Like I was saying earlier, Kyro's bombs have been so on point today. It's actually ridiculous, the consistency we've been seeing from all these bomb setups. But the only flub we saw was, unfortunately, a pretty damn big flaw against fumbles, costing him the set, but...
Was this yesterday? Or today?
No, sorry, misspoke. Against Cap, costing him the set.
I was about to say, like, wait.
It's like, no, it was more than bombs costing him the set yesterday. It was just fumbles generally outplaying him, but... Right now, Kyro wants to make a proper revenge happen. He wants to keep the storyline going of him being the one to take down fumbles, because, like, speaking of stats, how long was fumbles undefeated in terms of sets before Kyro took that set from him yesterday? Was it 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
Give me half a second.
Alright, whatever it was, we're getting the stats now. It was a long time. Kyro knows beyond a shadow of a doubt.
August the 12th.
August 12th. That's almost a full month. It's like a handful of days from being a full month completely undefeated. Kyro really wants to be the one to defeat fumbles and take him down. Because got a lot of bitterness towards Remedy as a character. Just wants, even if it's such an uphill battle for Kyro, both as a player and as a character, he wants to make it happen, and he can make it happen. But to get there, to make that happen, he has to go through Cap. The person who put him into losers today, the person who's potentially changed the storyline on him. I think it would be. It's either the 7th or the 8th tourney in a row that Fumbles would win if he takes this.
I can look that up too. Rabateo doing solo commentary while I look up stats for him.
You're my guinea pig. I need to get this information out. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at Kyro trying to do these Kyro combos, trying to set up all these bomb setups from the ground. And I'm looking at Cap just continuing his really questionable habit of trying to kick and down air bombs.
Yeah, this would be tournament number 8. The last time he didn't win a tournament was a Super Sadcon when he lost to Juzo. Double elimination.
Yeah, Juzo didn't leave. Juzo was, in a lot of ways, Fumbles' kryptonite.
Juzo was the chosen one. Well, no, because he beat him in the Alpha Red tournament, but they were in.
Yeah, but the Alpha Red tournament was another can of worms. That's when internet started being a factor, and it was really evident from his stream that he was dropping a lot of shit that he did not want to drop. So, unfortunately, Juzo, like, similar position to Leffen when he lost his visa. A player who has the talent, who has the means, but Kyro, speaking of, has the talent to carry Cap halfway across the stage with just neutral conversions, making sure Cap can't capitalize with just light shielding.
I think that Cap can't capitalize.
Hey, look at that! I can make jokes!
You're so good at alliteration. Good catch away there. So this is looking very much like the storyline is going to continue to be in Kyro's favor here, unless Cap can find some way to pull a massive comeback on this last stop.
Just don't get hit. Just win several neutral interactions, all of which are going to be less efficient than normal because you have to use them to build money, and then get a proper kill confirm on the character who can flash with virtually anything that you throw at her.
Wow.
That's simple. I think that
tell me how you really feel about Ittle.
Sometimes I just like talking fast. I am loving Captain's fire sales. This is he living? He's living! He couldn't properly convert into up smash because of the platform. The stage worked against Kyro. Now he's doing the back air space and Captain calls it out. not enough to do a form throw, but now it... Not quite. It was mid-stage. If he was by the edge, it would have killed. Oh! He has high enough percentage that he could tech on the platform. It wasn't a confirm in that case. Again, not a confirm!
It's crazy.
This VI captain is living. He's making a stand.
Woo! Yeah, that's one movie.
That was...
An incredible effort.
The tenacity was real. That was insane.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't make it back, but he was outplaying Kyro so hard that last stop.
He is definitely surviving his butt off.
If he keeps that momentum into the next game, he is set. He is super set. Agree. We need those icons updated above the players.
Why? Why did you say it like that?
I need to whisper to him so the audience can't hear.
What on earth?
It's not. It's the. I will. Wait. Are you using OBS or Streamlabs? Oh, it's. I don't know what the deal is. It should. You shouldn't have to even touch OBS anymore. But like, Scoreboard Assistant should be doing all the work. All right. Fluffy.
Game 3. This is either going to be Captain's Tournament Life right here, or he's going to start working his way towards the reverse 3-0. Either way, he has an uphill battle to climb against Kyro. He seems to be on fire at the moment.
On fire, but the end of that last game, Cap was absolutely on fire. So, like, both these players have a fire underneath them, a strong fire. Which one will burn brighter? I'm very excited. I'm especially excited that Cap is, like, early on getting a lot of these conversions. That was something we were not seeing in the meta game. In the meta game, Kyro was running a very early train on Cap.
I keep telling you to stop saying that.
I'll be real, at this point I'm just saying it so that Kree interjects. Alright.
We're still trying to think about what it actually means.
Alright.
Oh, it's half a second too early on that bomb. Can we get free money out of that?
Wow. Minute and a half in. This is an abnormally slow game, but they're just wanting to take their time. It's the first kill.
Fluffy being kind of a larger stage probably doesn't help. This is kind of a big stage, just in general. Like, the stage itself is small, but the blasting is
Yep.
pretty big.
Yeah, Cap was winning, but just set knockback down tilt. Just fun ruiner. But Cap has quite a bit of money on his side. Not like a whole bunch, but enough that he doesn't need to build too much to get proper converts. Even though that's kind of what he's trying to go for. I guess he's trying to stockpile for the rest of the game instead of just the stock.
That makes sense. It's still crazy how kind of even this is right now. Even though BCM's got the money factor, Kyro's got the insane kind of bomb setups that give him the ability to come back on you. Also the butt setups.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, haven't seen too much butt from Kyro this set. We've been seeing a little bit of it.
A couple times on like ledge to cover himself coming back up because above it. So.
Like, he absolutely uses it quite a bit, but it's not like one of his main toolkits. It's not like Cowtown where it's like his bread and butter. Kyro's bread and butter is just plain old outplaying you in neutral and getting very, very solid confirms in the punish department.
He is dead.
And nope, that's a bread and butter. Down tilt, die. But Captain's money right now.
Close to 400. That's grab. I think he was mashing out a grab and actually get air strong.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, that's a rough position. Oh yeah, Cap does want to, at this point, get a kill with fair so he can hang on to that cash, but worst comes to worst, he's going to need to cut his losses and just rush in with forward throw killing.
Yep.
Okay. I guess Ittle was at a fairly high % there.
And he might have also been DIing for a combo throw in forward air. Instead of forward throw. Could this be it? Is this Captain's chance to start to turn this all around and get a second shot at fighting Fumble?
He's got a fair amount of money on him.
Spam this clap to help out Cap.
Yeah, just chat has been a riot today. Shoutouts to all you guys. Just keeping the energy alive. You're all biased as hell, and I love it.
Because I am super tired right now. I'm trying. I don't want to leave Red by himself.
Now believe me, if other people tagged in, I'm out.
Oof, that up smash. Cap on possibly his tournament stop.
I like the idea, I like the attempt of the confirm, but Kyro not quite able to...
Oh, he's out of here.
Is in it, and he has momentum.
I wouldn't say that's one. That was a struggle. That match, but
it was a struggle, but at the end he had it convincingly. Once he lost that last stock, he took like 4%.
In the end, it actually mattered.
Absolutely.
Way to go. Way to
I love how I come into chat and like half the time or a third of the time, they're just shitting on icons for no reason. I don't even know what prompted
crazy.
it. I have no idea what prompted it, but
for like 2 minutes, like 2 hours ago, and y'all are still going on about icons.
Just out of nowhere, people are like, you know what? Let's talk about how bad icons is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, of course it's easy to shit on. Have you seen it? They actually have been trying to improve it more, though. Like, some of the animations got updated lately.
It's hype.
I swear I'm not biased.
No, what y'all should be talking about in the chat. Fortnite, though, bro. That game is...
Never actually played Fortnite.
That's crazy. Even I played Fortnite.
I played totally accurate Battle Simulator, but I've never played Fortnite. I'm like going full hipster.
You're actually the worst.
Let's play Fortnite after this. That's the palate cleanser.
But yeah, I was about to say again, but not being able to contest BCM up B, which is crazy when you think about it.
It's crazy, but it's consistent, so
I'm putting my prediction out here. We're going to game 5. I think we're going to game 5.
You think so? Kree! You're not helping! Oh, can they not hear you?
Bro, that.
Why do you... Don't chime in commentary if you're not gonna commentate! You're just gonna confuse everyone! What do you don't acknowledge it? Kree, don't talk about Juzo that way! Can't believe there's so much slander being thrown around here.
Oh my goodness,
that shield is teeny.
bomb for money.
That was criticized once early on in tournament, and Cap has been capitalizing on it ever since. It's like mid-tourney adaptation, proper adaptation.
Yeah, that's the tips he learned from Hot Dog Lord.
Everyone can learn something from XX Hot Dog Lord 426 and not XX.
That's the whole name. Wow, BCM grab getting beat out by that up smash.
That's.
I think that's one of the things where you hear the noise for the grab before the grab actually comes out.
Yeah, I don't think the grab hitbox was even there. If it came out,
you heard it. You heard the.
Yeah, because grab. I think it's like, isn't it frame 1 that the sound comes out?
Yeah, it's the same with Jenny's down B. The sound comes out way before the actual.
So, wait, all frame 1, Juzo? All sounds are frame 1? That's insane! That was cheeky. You saw what Cap was going for. He was trying to throw Ittle into that bomb. Oh well.
So,
yeah,
look at my prediction is coming true.
It's a solid prediction. What? Kyro ain't out of it yet.
I should have side bet with somebody about it.
Let's side bet right now.
At the last.
What is the currency in Fortnite? We'll do 20 Fortnite bucks.
Isn't it V-Bucks or something like that?
V-Bucks, yeah, we'll do 20 V-Bucks. What are we betting again?
On whether or not this is going to Game 5.
Oh, I'm on your side on that.
You're a little late on that one, yeah.
We'll do it for Game 5.
Oh my good.
There he goes! There he goes, baby! Game 5! Raffle getting all the V-Bucks.
I'm actually dead.
Kyro's great bump play. Shut up. Chat sounding like Kree right now. Get out of here. Where are we going for our Game 5?
I can't believe.
So, Raffle, if we side bet right now, our commentary would be extremely biased, I hope you realize.
Yeah, we can't actually. I was
We gotta save that for a tournament where Kree isn't the one running it, and he would yell at us.
Brandon O'Kree?
Okay, side bets aside, what are you thinking right now? Who do you think has the advantage here? I'm thinking Cap. I'm thinking Cap really does have a good deal of momentum on his side, but that's advantage, not guarantee, because Kyro's still very much in it.
Oh, for sure. Like, no one's counting Kyro out just because we think Cap, or because I thought Cap was going to take it to Game 5. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of foresaw the momentum swings continuing to go in Cap's favor.
It's so hard to get a read on momentum when he goes to Game 5. I feel that's where just everything can flip-flop in a heartbeat.
Yeah, everything.
The person on a hot streak has an expectation to fulfill suddenly.
Yeah, so nerves become a thing. You get a little anxious. You know, sometimes you slip up, make misinputs, mistakes that you would normally. It's because of that tension of that Game 5 moment. Knowing that it's your last opportunity to not get up smashed.
That was so slick!
It actually was.
No other BCM uses back air like Cap does. It's just a natural movement option. It's like you have like an on-the-fly wave dash in midair that's super safe and hits people. BCMs need to use it.
And that move kind of nice.
Looking very nice. Again. wanted to... I'm actually not sure what Cap's game plan is right now. 'Cause I wanted to say, oh, he's trying to build money, but he's not afraid to spend it right now. Especially if he's gonna... I thought for sure we were getting to sell forward throw.
I think it's because he was supposed to finish the stage. He realized it might not have killed.
Right. I was just...
Oh
Cap.
my god.
Again, I hope that didn't trip him up, because sometimes little plays like that can just destroy a mentality.
I
did not seem to...
I tilted in his face after that.
Yeah. Cap undeterred. Only a little bit of percent. Needs to build up some money, so... Anyone's game. It really is... It's feeling fairly even. Kyro slightly in favor.
And Captain is really good at like the jab detail and the grab, so he gets automatically. You saw in the space of like 10 seconds, he just got $400.
Yeah, so now he doesn't have to worry about converting money anymore. Oh, that was so close. Kyro, once again, I feel just should commit a little more to a lot of these raft approaches. Because I feel some of these would be hitting.
Yep.
Captain is up a stock. He's got a fair bit of money on him as well. Granted, he has very high percent of stray hit.
Yeah, like a straight back here ending.
He careens poor boy off the side. Spacing out fair. Interesting. This is more what I expected. Spacing out back airs, but Kyro was approaching with the fair at a pretty precarious position. Down B. Off stage.
Oops.
Must have thought that he had a jump.
Oops, 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 oops.
That's it. Captain takes it. Taking losers finals. Kyro out at third.